slap.
don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars. I don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars. Let me know if I fall down, would you save me? Pick me up right where you lost me. If I went too far, would you let me go? If I wasted love, would you take me home?
T9C, you my hero.
Syndrome on the beat, so you know it's
I
slap.
don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars. I don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars. Let me know if I fall down, would you save me? Pick me up right where you lost me. If I went too far, would you let me go? If I wasted love, would you take me home?
T9C, you my hero.
Syndrome on the beat, so you know it's
I
slap.
don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars. my trust in the stars. Let me know if I fall down, would you save me? Where will you last me? If I went too far, would you let me go? If I wasted love, would you tell me no?
T9C, you my hero.
Syndrome on the beat, so you know it's
I
slap.
don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars. I don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars. Let me know if I fall down, would you save me? Where will you last me? If I went too far, would you let me go? If I wasted love, would you tell me no?
T9C, you my hero.
Syndrome on the beat, so you know it's
I
slap.
don't mind where we go, as long as I know where you are. So I ride the unknown, put all my trust in the stars.
Hey y'all, hey. I'm just trying to work on volume, some of my sound settings today. Everything's popping up. Okay, so that does work. But none of like the desktop audio works. You know what? That's not the most terrible thing. Do I have to mod Streamlabs the same way? We are we are doing a thing. What that thing is, I don't know. Okay, so I didn't need. Okay, so it should. Okay. Okay, that did not go the way I thought it was supposed to be. Okay. Thank you. Okay, how did I adjust this last time? I'm scared to touch it because it's actually working. But I also want to eliminate some of the background noise. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to eliminate background noise and those sort of things today. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to eliminate background noise and those sort of things today. Hey, Veggie. Well, at least we know that command works. How are you this morning? Yeah, because I was listening on my phone and listening. I was listening on my phone to see what you guys are hearing. Yeah, because I was listening on my phone and listening. I was listening on my phone to see what you guys are hearing. Yeah. And I cannot figure out how to put the noise gate and stuff back on. I can do it in OBS, but I'm not sure how to do it in Streamlabs. And I'm trying to figure, like, okay, Betty, do I need Nightbot too? To, like, add the other individual commands? Or to allow my mods to make commands? Okay, because I just tried to add a command the way I use that I do when I mod in other people's chats, and it's not allowing me to. Yeah, but it's like it gave me the option to add to do Streamlabs and work together, and I'm just like, okay, that's cool, that's fine, but do it. And like some of the commands I have, and like some of the commands I have on Twitch, I don't have over here. And I'm wondering if I have to go set them up separately. Like, this is a thing I've been needing. Like, I need someone that can help me go through these things. Oh my God. I mean, I went to Twitch because I do game, but my computer and streaming and games all together don't want to cooperate. And gaming with me is funny. But y'all will never know how funny it is until I get a new laptop. He's probably asleep though. And I've noticed that his commands on YouTube and commands on Twitch are different too. And I'm thinking they could be more seamless. What do you mean, Tinker? Like, I generally just pop open Streamlabs and set up the duel and just go. Is there a better way to do it? Okay. I attempted to give y'all background music, but that ain't working. It's actually stressing me out. Where is my chat? Oh, I can't even stream on TikTok. I don't have enough people. Well, I can stream, but I can't dual stream to TikTok because I don't have enough people. But what do you mean start? I mean, what you start your Twitch stream first and then? Well, I mean, you can't do that with Streamlabs though, can you? See, looking at things disappear. Like my follower count, like actually, this isn't like my follower count isn't valid here because I have a lot more followers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. For instance, on my yeah, and that's what I'm working on. That's one of the things I'm working on today. No planner stuff, even though I do need to finish that series, but just getting things to make things look like I care about y'all a little bit. Some of y'all I do like y'all. But some of y'all I have to figure it out who's who. Like my chat is much too short on this end. I do kind of sort of like how it only pops up when it pops up though. But it's hard to follow conversation like that too. Oh, you mean like when you open it, when you start your stream in Streamlabs and you get to that screen, you go ahead and set up all the stuff for just like you're just going to do it on Twitch, and then you switch it over and add YouTube too. You know what? I didn't even check and make sure like my link tree and stuff showed up here. It does, and it is working. Like this year, I want to grow exponentially on all my platforms, which also means that I'm going to be working harder on my content. Yeah, I'm finding that out, Tinker. Like it's stressful. It's stressful. Actually, I found that it's like I like it, but I don't, and I wish there was a better way to do it without paying like money for it because we have none. Well, it's not that we don't have any, but you know, like that's the thing. Like I'm struggling on Twitch, but I'm also not giving anything that I feel is Twitch worthy. Like I'm working on the path to affiliate thing, and I am consistently one viewer short of being an affiliate on my average count. I don't know what to do. And some of the clips that were created when I was gaming that were hilarious, they're gone now. Um, that's the thing. I don't have enough people coming into my Twitch to have mods on Twitch. No, it's only mine was 20, 25. Yeah, mine was only like 25 because they redid like the. Hold on, I'll show you. Let's make sure I'm not doxing myself first. Kiki. Listen, my profile says I'm a little bougie. Yeah, Twitch is a slow grind. It is. Oh my god. My friend was like, actually use your face cam, and he was like, that'll help. I'm like, I don't want those people looking at me like that. He was like, you're a girl, you have boobies, use them. I'm like, sir, rude. I am not creating gooner content. Okay, for instance, like my my coffee link shows up in Twitch, but it doesn't show up in YouTube. Although in YouTube, I do just have my link tree posted. Because that was another thing. that was another thing. Like some of my bigger streamer friends were telling me, they were just like, "Hey, post it." I'm like, "No, that's weird." And I would like to think that my personality is engaging enough that I don't need to do all of that, you know? Boobalas don't make quality content. Or they do for some people. But this is not OF. I saw, thank you. Oh, I was supposed to be doing something. I'm like, look, listen. He's they subscribed. Yes. Do I still have this page up? One thing I hate about this is that I have to change it every time. Every stinking time. Oh, it cooperated today. Ho ho ho. But something uncooperated. You can add a link in your YouTube stream for Twitch. Yeah. And that's what I was doing. Like that's like I said, that's the stuff that's on my link tree. I mean what you found. Or maybe you just typed me in. Like why are my presets not presetting the way I preset them? This is why we have a Tinker stream right here. Because it itself does not want to cooperate. No, that looks weird. I think it looks weird at least. About what, Veggie? Veggie. That's what I'm trying to do. And like that's why I was asking, did I need Nightbot too? Because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Like nothing is cooperating the way it should. I just assumed it was because Veggie does what Veggie wants to do, and that's why Veggie was on at lunch. Because nobody puts Veggie in a corner. Usually this is the one thing that works if nothing else works. You know what? We're just gonna stretch it. We're just gonna stretch it, and it'll just look weird because it shouldn't have took this long. Yeah, I need the followers and the hours. Like I started freaking out about like imperfections with it, and then I'm like, come on, we just need the little stretchy arrow. I start freaking out about things that nobody cares about but me. Okay. All that just to do that, yes. But like I was saying with Twitch, now that I can do it properly. Oh, I smart. I promise I'm smart. I promise I'm smarter than this. Now, if my computer would catch up, like we'd be golden. Exactly. Veggie does what Veggie wants to do. Oh, I had three whole. See, they like relax the standards for affiliate. Look at you with all your people. Now I gotta go be nosy and see what you be doing. Veggie, I just seen your comment on. Listen, sir. This is not this type of channel. This is not this type of channel. Oh, see, you fancy. I'm not that fancy. And I'm nosy, as we all can see. Hey, Mr. Skink, how are you? Like, I'm seeing all these comments now that. Okay. Veggie, I'm gonna make you a mod. Don't act up. Please, for the love of God, don't act up. They deleted a lot. I've never heard of World of Tanks. I'm trying. I'm trying to do well, but I'm struggling. That's why, like I said, this is why we're having a Tinker stream today, because things are working on the other one, but they're not working. If that makes sense. And I really want to create like quality content and Like this year, I decided that I'm like actually gonna go for it. I'm gonna stop playing about it and saying I want to do it and just do it. But I'm gonna fix the stream because it's driving me crazy. I mean, the tech upgrades. Yeah, I need to get an Ethernet adapter. Veggie, where'd you get a 17-year-old from? Like, you're 5. Where the hell did you get a 17-year-old? Yeah, I already have a light command. Where? Okay, hold on. Veggie, you are not 58. Let's not lie to my people. You can lie to your people, but don't lie to my people. You are not getting any blue plate specials. But yeah, Tinker, like I was saying, they like relax the standard some, and I'm just like that was my goal. Like I wanted to hit affiliate before the end of the year, which obviously I didn't do, and that's okay. Veggie, you are not older than me. There is no way in the heck you're older than me. I refuse to believe that. I need to see some ID. That's the thing that tickles me about this community. Like, I keep thinking that I'm like old as crap, and then everybody's like, "Well, no, I'm actually 73, or I'm 69." I'm like, bruh, come on. It's the melanin. And you might act up a little bit and have people thinking that you're immature. That's the thing too. What the heck, Rooney? Who did this? Veggie, did you do this? Veggie, you did this, didn't you? Make Veggie a mod and everything goes wrong. What time is your lunch break over? Yes, I remember that song. I was too young to be singing that song when that song was a song. I'm gonna drive myself crazy trying to fix this. Someone leave it alone. It's stretched out awkwardly though. Give me a moment, y'all. I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm driving myself insane with it. I will fix it after the stream. It's not that deep. The world is not gonna end because it was a little crooked. But yeah, like I was saying, they Oh, they let you off the plantation today? Like, before I actually saw you, like, I knew you were melanated. I knew you were brown, but I couldn't figure out what kind of brown till you had that long, till you were, I forgot what we were doing, what you were doing on stream that day. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then I moved along with life. I hate being wrong, but when I'm wrong, I can take, I mean, but I knew you were brown. It's not like the biggest concern ever, but it was just like, I like to know what I know, you know? We know now. Because I thought you were like, at first I thought you were like Samoan for some reason. I don't know how I came to that deduction, but I was comfortable with it. Well, we know you're Puerto Ricano. And that's cool too. That means I come. Hey, hungry. How are you this morning? Suavemente and all of that. I'm not, but yeah, all of that. You know, the first time I met the first time I met a dark skinned Puerto Rican person, I was my first year of college, and I just knew this dude was lying to me. I was 18 and new to the world. I'd only seen my little country ass town before. And I just knew he was lying to me. And then he was explaining that his grandparents were African, and I was like, well, God, I was like, well, dingity doo dog. And I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Before I found out he was a psychopath. Veggie, what did you do? What did you do to my screen, Veggie? This is not a change I authorized. And that's like, I honestly didn't know that was a thing when I was that young. And you know, it was like one of the first things I learned away from home. Other than like, don't follow the artsy kids to the gay bar. Like, that was our first adventure. That was our first college adventure, going to the gay bar. What? Why do you want to unfollow me? No, no, you're locked in. You're locked in till I say so. Where's Sprout? I haven't heard her giggle in forever. Where's Sprout? Does she authorize this? Yeah, I don't know what the heckaroonie is wrong with that thing. So you know what we're gonna do? When we can't fix it this way, we just reinstall it in a manner that works for us. But I'm from, but yeah. But I'm from this like little country ass backwater town. Well, okay, hold on. I'm glazing it a little bit. But I'm from this little country town where people are people, and chances like you. And a lot of people don't know anything other than well, before we had heavily had the internet. Let me say that. And even with the internet, people still there's still some pretty not smart. Yes, everyone knows each other. We're all cousins, and or we almost related, or we've been around each other so long that we forgot that we're not related, and then yeah, that sort of thing. Or everybody thinks they're your cousin, and and you just don't say anything because they're wrong, and you just let it rock because at the end of the day it doesn't matter. Because my mom is really good about this one. I was like, well, such and such said that they're our cousin. She's like, they ain't no damn cousin of ours. And I'm like, hold on. Well, I mean, is it really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things? Maybe we need an extra cousin sometimes to help us in a bind. But my mom, she's like, no, we don't just walk around claiming people like others. Cause I basically like lived in a library when I was little, cause there was nothing else to do. I did library and theater. That's all I had going for myself. And school, which I hated. Cause my thing is like I remember going to school every day. Like, you people really can't be this dumb. That's the only thing that went through my head continually. You cannot be this dumb. There is a book. Read it. And then when we got the internet, it was more so. There is the internet. Search it, but search it properly because some of the stuff on the internet still doesn't make sense. That's genuinely how I grew up, and it was just weird. Like, I couldn't wait to move away to go to college and go to a big city so that I didn't have to randomly be around those people just to have to come back home. And it was like, well, I didn't have to come back home. I chose to come back home. And every time I would come home, I would be like, this is some bull. What cloud? What kind of cloud? What you got going on, Veggie? But yeah, Tinker, that's what I was showing you. So my like the requirements are not that strict, but it's just that I have to have. It's just getting the people where they're supposed to be when I need them to be. Now I could. Oh, I can rate people. Hey, hey, hey. Like, I could do that. I could like ping all my friends and be like, "Hey, come here. You Mr. Popular? I don't believe it." I wish we need rages. I can't believe it. That should be a sound clip. Cause that's legit. This. No, I haven't done. I haven't done Stream Elements. I didn't know exactly how to like what I should be doing with it, and but Stream Elements is the same thing as Nightbot, isn't it? Okay, Badgie, I'm gonna post this, and can you test it out for me? I can't believe that you were Mr. Popular, though. That's just so
Okay,
far
like,
from
that's all you
my
need.
scope of understanding. Y'all know what? I was steady talking to y'all. Oh, but yeah, Veggie, can you make a link for sevens for me? Nobody got nothing. Hold on, where do we get the points from? Sevens. That's funny. Where do we get the points from? Hold on, maybe we should do some research here because that was funny. What you cooking? I'm hungry. Am I hungry? Okay, add points. Okay, but where do we get the points? Okay, but it's okay. But I've had it set up like for a while. Like I set it up the other day. Yeah. So I would have to go back and add points to everybody individually. Yeah, it's not. They haven't been accruing because Veggie's been here most of my stream, and so is Tinker, and they didn't get any points. Heck, I've been here. Okay, let's see if this worked. Yeah, it did work. Or is it because I used the at symbol? That's weird. Hmm. I don't know. It didn't work. I thought I did. I really thought I did. Oh, I just realized something. It's not, I'm not logged into my. Okay, that's weird. I'm logged into my other account that I use to like watch stuff in general on YouTube. Hey, Lunar. You were wondering what? No, I'm today I'm just working on my settings and stuff, and we still trying to creep up on that concurrent viewer thing that's holding me back from being great. Card cap. I'm not gonna do that. I can't even give myself points. That's crazy. And it's my channel. That is insane. Y'all see how y'all best friend will come somewhere and then they'll leave you like real just as fast as they got there? She just left me. She dipped. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take this call. Give me just a second. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm back. Okay, hold on. You said do what? Go to loyalty. Oh, I need to go to this window. Okay, I'm at loyalty. Yes, the right. Okay. Uh, hey, Glenn. How are you? On the top tabs. Okay. We're just tinkering and fixing stuff because, we want to be better than we were last year. I mean, I wasn't too terrible last year, but we could always be better. Okay. Here at loyalty. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. We're going to add points to all viewers. Now, don't spend them all in one place. Because there ain't no more. There are no more points. Now, everybody check your points for me. Okay. Now we can heist. That was funny. I'm so sorry. That was so funny. Thank you, Sevens. Okay. But this is the other thing I was thinking. Because, I do want my candle to grow. I want it to grow organically, but I also don't like. I don't want to have people. I want people here who genuinely enjoy my personality versus people who are only here for giveaways. Because I ain't got nothing to give away like that. And, like, when I do my giveaways, I want them to actually be good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he actually knows what he's doing. You right. You right. You right. You right. When you right, you right. I'm with you when you right. You right, Veggie. You right. But when I am able, because I'm like, honestly, I'm be real with y'all. I'm still working on my own collection. I've only been in it like 6 months, and I have stuff, but I like my stuff, And I mean, I have things I don't like in my binder, but I don't want to give people things just because I don't like them. I would like to give them things I would like to have. But my taste in Pokemon is a little expensive. Hey Naya, where's Naya? Like I want to give things that I would actually like to have in my collections as giveaways versus, just giving people stuff because it's stuff. So I've been kind of figuring out how I would go about doing that without breaking the bank or breaking my own collection. Because I literally keep everything that I've ever won for the simple fact that somebody thought enough. Why you using that lady account? Did you ask her can you use her account? But y'all know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, I just don't want to just give anything, if that makes sense. But also, we have to admit, we are in a very expensive hobby. And that screen is crooked and bothering my life and bothering my whole soul right now. But I don't want new channel members just for that, you know? And I've been trying to figure out how exactly to balance that one. Because I was thinking about doing an ETB giveaway at 500. But, like, what ETB would I even give away? Or I could possibly do a building battle or something. But, like, what would I do? And I thought about doing a poll, but then again, I mean, we're all just gonna say what we want. But I don't, okay. And I'm not trying to be selfish about it, but I don't want to just give it to I don't want to give it to just some random who doesn't, like, really participate in my streams or anything, or, like, who doesn't even have the common decency to just say hi, or like that's like one of the things. Like, even though most of y'all are giveaway streamers, I mean, you may sell things as well. I make sure I say hi. I make sure I participate, and because those things are important to me. So it's like I don't want to do like a real giveaway just to get my viewers up and then my subscribers up, and it's just some random who could give a care less about my content except for what I'm giving away for free. That could be a thing. That definitely could be a thing. Cause I also thought about using the top, like the point system that is here, not like the ones that we can bid on and things, and to like the top participants, like put them in a raffle for, put them on a death wheel for things. Because I can't give a lot, but I like for people to know that they are appreciated. But then it'd only be my mods because they show up. They show up. Like, I know the fact that Matt Gooch is not here is wild, but he might have had to go back to work today. Oh, I understand, Naya. I was just seasoning. I mean, what I could do is I could do like I could do a code word within the streams, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to make this.
No, I know going to trash.
Like, I know that, and yeah, that's the thing. That's why, like, that message the other day on my socials about, first of all, thanking everyone, but how I'm revamping things, because I found myself just it's stressing me out a little bit. Not just the content creation, but the collecting in general. I found that it was stressing me out because I'm like, my stuff doesn't look that great, or like I really felt like I wasn't doing well in the hobby, and how you not do well in a hobby is weird, but that's what I was thinking. And so, but then I wanted to take it back to things that I actually like. What's the budget, Benji? What is the budget? Nah. Yeah, I feel it. That's what I'm trying to think, like, but again, I want my growth to be organic. Like, I didn't get on YouTube thinking, I've been on YouTube a number of years. I usually, like, most of my content was mainly planner content. And see, Veggie, that's the perfectionism in me. I have a hard time worrying about myself. Just worrying about myself. I have a hard time doing that. When, you meet those people who are always good at everything they tried, and then all of a sudden they try something and it's like a little hard, and it's like, what? And it makes you not want to do it. That's usually me. But I like y'all. Like, I've met some wonderful people in this hobby already. Even though I'm swear up and down at the pearly gates, why do I have so many Pokemon cards? Because DPM kidnapped me and put me in the white van. And he promised me planner supplies because, oh, cool. See? I knew I couldn't be the only one, Naya. Because I literally knew nothing. Like, I knew what Pokemon cards were, but I knew nothing about them until like one day I was doom scrolling and DPM popped into my doom scroll that had completely. I was looking at nail content because I was trying to figure out how I was doing my nails for the week. And here's this little man with his Pokemon cards opening things, and no, it was a precursor, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, that's so pretty. And then I checked out his channel, and then he was doing like his 151 challenge, I think, or searching sparks or something, and I was like, that looks fun. And here we are now, $6 million in debt to Pokemon. But I'm okay with it because I actually love this. I enjoy it. Like, I've taken it upon myself to learn not just certain Pokemon, but like the artists and everything. Like, it's opened up a whole new world to me, and I'm just like, and I'm geeking over here, and and I've been like pushing it upon all my friends, and now they're just like, "Oh, that is pretty." I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty, right?" And I was flipping, and I'm sitting there flipping through my binder. Like, one of my friends, her son just decided he liked Pokemon. He likes Charizard. And I'm like, if you went 7, I'd call you a little basic. But you know what? You're 7. You like what you like. Let Auntie look at her binder, see what she got. They help you out. And walking his mom through the process of like helping him find binders, telling him, what he needs for protection, teaching him how to use TCG Player and eBay, cataloging, like, giving him suggestions of other Pokemon he may like to add to his collection, because I do have a friend, he only collects Charizard. Like, he has some other things in his binder, but he wants every Zard he sees, and I'm just like, sir, you basic. But I love you anyway, so I'm gonna help. You know, and I'm finding so much joy in doing that. But like going back to like, I love doing that, but then like I'll turn around and I'll get stressed out thinking about the things that I've traded away because so many people are so money focused on the hobby as well. I mean, yes, nothing is free, but also when I go through my binder, I don't think about how much things cost. If I liked it and I got it, or it was given to me, or I convinced somebody else they didn't need it and they gave it to me. But and that's it. And so like I've had to step back and I had to like turn around. Hey, B Pop. I like how B Pop read the chat first to figure out who was here. But yeah, but I had to go. But I had to go back and I was like, why did I want to do this from the beginning? And I'm a very girly collector. I like all the cute stuff. I mean, if you can tell, then I'm a cutesy person. Ta-da! But so rewinding, rewinding all of that, I had to go back and I was like, so what is my content really going to be about? How am I doing my content? Like, what is going to make this? What's going to make this more special for me versus you versus everybody? Versus lusting after everyone else's binders. So I went back and I decided this year I'm gonna collect the cards. I'm gonna collect the sets that like first made me fall in love with Pokemon. And honestly, I do too. And all the memories are not bad now, because like over the summer, like I mean, like I told y'all, I have a 19-year-old, and my binder was kind of nice until like it was time for her to go to school, and like I had to do her whole dorm room by myself. So I sold up a lot of things that I had been chasing because, I it's not nothing in life is ever about me. And I'd be dang if I had sat there and had valuable things that I could reobtain and not do what I needed to do for my kiddo. That didn't make sense to me, and I wasn't going to do it. So now I have to go back and I have to get all those things back because you guys don't know how many packs of Shrouded I opened to get my freaking Persian when I could have probably. The amount of packs I opened, I could have just bought the Persian. And then I think I traded, and then I turned around and I pulled it in Japanese, and then I traded it for something I don't even remember. But yeah, this year is just going back and getting all the things. I mean, if Jonathan Castillo came in here like he's supposed to, I know he's at work. I could get some of that back. Well, no, actually, he took it in and he graded most of it, and it's fine because it's worth a lot more now, and I can't buy it back. But it's the thought that counts. So yeah, I'm going back. I'm doing the Rope Radiant collections this year because that Sylveon and Eevee card, I want that more than I want my evolutions from Prismatic, and I am really or my Sylveon V alt art from Evo. I want that card. I need that card. Like I want like every time I see that card, I'm just in awe. So I have to finish both Radiant collections because that Reshiram and the other one, I need that badly. That would make me happy. And I'm really just doing the things that make me happy. And I know that some of the people have came in and they were like they seen the post and they asked me what I'm doing and there's like immediately they want to help. I love that for me because I'm the same way and it's like it's nice being in community with people who see things the same way as you or just like have generally the same vibe as you because community, that's what community is about to me. Because I'm the type of person I'll give you the toe of my last sock if you need it. And maybe if you just wanted it and I had a and I felt like I could do it, I'd give it to you. And like meeting those same type of people has been refreshing because I mean, if we're gonna be real, there's not many of those people in the world. But it seems like a lot of them happen to be here and have become part of my new community, and I love that. Oh, Naya. Okay. Since you like planner stuff, you want to see the inserts that I'm actively making for my collection? Sure, you do. Hold on. Let me find it. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, hold on. This is it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's not finished. It's actually what I've been working on for the last few days within my streams. I think you might have seen some of it already because you guys did a raid. But this is when it decides to load. I'll show you more. This is some of the framework for my collection insert for my general planner. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it in three different sizes because I do have I have a B6, a A5, whatever the Happy Planner Classic, and also Happy Planner Big. And yes, I need all those planners for anybody asking. I need all four, and I have a digital that I'm still working to get everything connected on. I need all of that. But yeah, because I had to, I mean, y'all can probably tell I do have ADHD. So, So I had to go in and I had to do this based on the way that I think of things. And I need my computer to hurry up. Oh, you right. You right. Hold on. I'm steady talking and I forgot that that was a thing. Okay. Now do this. Do this. And we're gonna just take it if you're gonna come down. And that's the other thing. This slows my computer down so badly. That is the other thing that is not serving me well. Okay. Now come on. Come on. It's not that hard, computer. I promise. We love you. There we go. Now let's see, can you see it? Because, of course, there's a delay. And for everybody here who I haven't spoken to, good day. Thank you for popping in. Also, make sure you like the post if you could, help me out a little bit. The more you like, the more visible I am, and the more stuff I can do. And if you check the description, you can find me on other, like, those are all the other platforms you can find me on and what I'm doing there because I don't post everything to YouTube generally. Okay. So this is my master disc bundle, and like I said, I formatted it. I don't know who told it to do this. I didn't tell you to do this. No. And I had to build it out the way I think because I've made my own planner in the past. But this year I decided to make inserts to go into that planner so that I can keep it at the forefront of my mind versus, so it's already a part of the plan versus, you know what I mean. But yeah, like I said, we're doing Radiant Collection and I have it split into quarters to adjust my focus because I'm the type of person, if I see it I like, I'm gonna grab it. But this will help me focus and budget for what I actually want versus picking up everything up under the sun and just hoping it works out at the end. Or being unsatisfied with purchases because I didn't actually get what I came for. What kind of yearly tracker? Because I can help with that. Because generally I'm usually like, I like bullet journaling the most, but I don't always feel like my bullet journal is the most professional when I'm going out, like, because I am a full-time student and I have all these other things to do. Thank you. But yeah, this is what I've been working on stream for the past few days. I was supposed to finish fixing it, Well, finish the setup because I was trying to decide what kind of tracker I wanted to create other than like the set list. Because I wanted something more creative than this. If my mouse decides that it wants to do what the mouse is supposed to do. If you show me what you like or what you're thinking, I could probably whip something up for you. But like, I love these, but I was trying to think. You know what? I wasn't trying to think anything. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I have to leave myself a note when I have wonderful ideas. Yeah, I just figured out exactly what I was gonna do. But yeah, and I kind of gotta hurry. Like I gotta hurry, like because I was supposed to post this to my site or whatever. And for years, my best friend has been one of my best friends has been pushing me to start posting like the inserts that I do make personally because she was like they're really good. They really do work. And as someone who's also neurodivergent, they could follow along with like my thought process, and it worked for her. She was like, because she always fussed at me about not using my talents to do other things. So she was like, as much time as I spend doing things like this, I shouldn't just give them away. But then I feel kind of icky selling stuff. Listen, I wish. Well, you know what? No, I don't. Well, actually, that could be helpful because I'm the slowest coder in the world. But I also don't practice my coding much. And and one of like when I homeschooled my daughter, one of the things I found was when I created projects for her, like if we took an idea and just created projects around that idea to help upschool her. Hey, JR. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's 1:20. And I just found that like packing little projects around things that she loved helped her learn better, which actually is like Renzulli method, kind of sort of ish, and it still works for adults because she was probably up all night doing JR things. Veggie, I thought you were making my command, sir. Or Veggie might have had to go back to work. Well, no, he said he's off. But yeah, that's the other thing. I wanted to make commands for everybody who came through. But what I want from you guys, I want to know how exactly you want your own command worded. Because that is one of my pet peeves sometimes. Because I'll go in people's chats, and I mean, I appreciate the shout outs. I love the shout outs. But I just like, sometimes, like, and I don't always want to correct people because I feel bad. Because, somebody thought enough of me to actually give me the command. But tell me how you want your commands, your personal commands worded, so that I can create them. See, I told y'all Matt was coming. So if y'all could like slide in my Discord and just leave me a message about how you want your command worded. If you care, if you don't care, then that's a whole nother thing. And maybe, and maybe Sevens can tell me. Well, Sevens or Naya can tell me how like to get my other commands to actually work because the edit add command thing does not work for me. Hold on, let's try to do it again while I'm sitting here. Oh, my mind went blank that fast. Okay. This is why I need mods, honestly. Because I'll get to talking and I'll forget. No, I'm not using Nightbot. I'm using Streamlabs. And it's supposed to like auto post every now and again, but it's not doing it. Hmm. What's the what are you what the hell you in about? Okay, I need to make commands for right now, but that stuff doesn't go together. Because when I go in and I'll do like add command, Delhi. I need one for really everybody here. Sevens, Veggie, Glenn, you, JR. But that's not working with Streamlabs either. See, watch. I'm gonna make one for JR. I can do it here and it works fine, but like, okay, you do it, and then I'll probably wind up going to edit because I. Well, I already started this one, but you can do the rest. I just know that JR should be preparing those fairy packs. Cause I'm not gonna stand for the disrespect of not getting fairy packs anymore. Yeah, probably. And he does it so wrong. Like he knows he needs more fairy packs. Cause when I order a truffle pack, I don't want nothing but fairy. Well, dragons too, but mainly fairies. Now see your. Let's see if your. Now you see how my computer fights me. And he got his 500 that he wanted. How are you not needed, Matt? You're always needed here. And the kiddos. JR has the cutest kiddos. Matt. Matthew Gooch. I'm gonna fight you later on off stream. Oh, look at you. See? That's so sweet. Okay, see, yours showed up. Like, these weren't showing up earlier. Gooch! But y'all, it is 1:30 and I have to go do normal people stuff. But I really appreciate you guys popping in, even though this was just in helping me because I need all the help in the world. Because a lot of times I'm struggling. So I do appreciate you guys coming in, popping in, helping me out. But I'm going to go be productive in other ways now. I'm running Streamlabs. Because I asked about Streamlabs or Nightbot earlier. And I was told that I didn't need both. Yes, Gooch came back. Yay! I'm glad because sometimes I think I'm a little boring. Well, I am a little boring, but it's okay. People still like me. And I'm actually starving and veggie cooking. Hold on, veggie, is the whole house meatless? I said that I asked about using Nightbot. Like, did I need both? Because I did see something about Nightbot in Streamlabs. I'm frustrated too. That's why I came on and was tinkering, and I figured somebody would pop in and help or see what I was doing, and at least give some input on some of the things that I had going on mentally. Well, okay. So you made. Oh, hold on. I got questions, Veggie, but they're. I'll ask you in your inbox. You know what? You got to actually answer your inboxes in order for me to ask questions to you. But I'm frustrated too. I don't know. Do I need? Okay, see now, like I really do need to go eat because I'm getting a headache. But now, but I have other questions I need to answer. Um, Actually, I don't have a Discord. Okay, give me a second, and I'm gonna post my Discord link. Anybody who hasn't already joined, feel free to pop in. And I'll probably like be in my BC later on today. Still working some of these things out after I eat, and I'm sociable, and I can be sociably. But that is the link to my little village, and I probably yeah, and that's still a work. Yeah, I'm saying, but if they're already there, they can answer a poll about when people would best be available. Could they not? That makes sense and Rooney to me. Oh no, no, no! I have a Discord. I actually set up my Discord before I really started. I set up more in my Discord than I set up in my channel from the beginning. I won't even lie. But I do have, but yes, there is a Discord, and I have sections for everything that I can think of that I actually like. Well, Matt, you can just pop into the mod chat and let me know. Oh, I like when you have Dax. But yeah, you can pop into the mod chat there, and then we can all discuss our availabilities to actually work things out like this, because I'd rather not work them out on stream. But if it's because there was a plan. I knew I was gonna, because it's part. I was putting the pieces in place to do what I felt like I wanted to do. And after I put down so many puzzle pieces, I had no choice but to finish. And I honestly went live before I actually thought I would be able to, thanks to ALB, because ALB came in and he like with that raid, it left me with only like 10 people needed, and I was like, oh crap, we can do this. It felt a little kismetish. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about doing in my Discord. Because yeah, this will equate to watch hours because most of you guys have been here the whole time, and we all need to watch hours, but also yeah, yeah, that yeah. But okay, I really need to go eat because my head is banging. But I definitely appreciate your time and value your voices. And I will be back to my regular foolishness. Yeah, like Discord is cool, but it's also a little. I mean, a basic setup is cool, but when you want to start doing all the fancy stuff, that it it can get a little frustrating and it's a little hard to understand. But it's a learning process, and it's actually a skill you can put on your resume should you need one. Because I did see some jobs for like Discord managers and stuff. And I'm like, well, that is something I could do like as a side hustle from home once I figured it out. Oh, I'm doing some pizza. Pizza sounds amazing. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I'm going to go eat. And thank you all for popping in. Thank you, Veggie. Y'all know what? One day I'm gonna actually have a camera too, and we're gonna work this out. It's gonna be good. I promise. Alright, you guys. See you later. Toodles.